Alright everybody, this is Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Welcome you back to the Pinball Dudes of Jupiter Park, Florida. 880 Jupiter Park Drive, here in wonderful Jupiter, Florida. We are checking out Beautiful from June of 1993. Designed by Ed Borg, and I can never pronounce Joe's last name. Kakmer? I can't pronounce it, but friends with them on Facebook. Joe, what's your name? How do you pronounce your name without butchering it? But here it is. This is Jurassic Park. Unfortunately, it's missing the topper. And as you can see, yes, it is running off of the Pinball Code update that they came out with a few years ago. This one guy has a site called pinballcode.com, and it changes up the code in Jurassic Park. If you've ever played Jurassic Park, you know this game came out right after Addams Family, so a lot of the 90s were getting into mode-based games, because like if you look here at Addams Family, you know, you have Raise the Dead, the Tunnel Hunt, the Seance, so, oh yeah, forgot that, I think it's Last Action Hero. Yes, Arnold's back. That's what I loved about the old Data East games, is they would always advertise what was coming out next, so you'd get excited if you went to an arcade that would always update their games. So it would be like, okay, you know, Rocky and Bullwinkle's coming out, and then Jurassic Park's coming out, and all the other ones were coming out. So what they did with the Pinball Code is they changed up a lot of the rules and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you can set it so you don't automatically get the third ball. You always get the tri-ball on it, because yes, remember, multi-ball was there was a part of time where Williams or Bally had the lock on the name multi-ball, so that's when all the other companies, so Data East, and then after that Sega, they would have to change up the name. So in Jurassic Park it's called a tri-ball, but in the Last Action Hero it's called M-ball. They can't actually call it multi-ball. So, what they would do in the original version of the game, you would always start the Stampede mode, which is like, I think it's a switch mode. You have to hit like a certain amount of switches. In this, with the Pinball Code update, it's randomized. So you might get Stampede, but most of the time you will not get Stampede. So it changes up the rules, makes it a lot better to play, it makes it more interesting. So we're going to set the tripod up, and we're going to play it, because this game has a lot of fond memories. I remember seeing this game when it came out at the BJ's Wholesale Club. I forget where on Long Island it was, but you could buy them out of the box, I think for like $6,000 or $4,000. I forget how much they were at the time. And being a little kid, I think I was about, let's see, 93. I was probably like 11 or 12 years old. And when you see this T-Rex bend down and start eating up the pinballs and stuff like that, that is just magic. For me, I don't care, you know, anytime someone says, like, what's your favorite toy in a pinball machine? Him. The dinosaur. He will always be one of my favorite toys in a pinball machine. You know, it really adds a lot to the game, especially when you're a kid. Gets you really hyped up for it, you know. It's a shame they didn't reproduce him in Lost World, but, you know, maybe if they come out with a one for Fallen Kingdom or the Jurassic World movie, maybe we'll see him come back again. So let's go set up the tripod. We're going to play some Jurassic Park from Data East Pinball. Let's go check it out. Alright, that's a pretty good angle we got there. Unfortunately, there is a full light on over here. Usually the games don't go down that far, but I'm not going to go shutting off the lights. Here we go.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yep, and the Pinball Code is working because Raptor Rampage is the lit mode, and they also changed up how the Raptor there for the skill shot walks back and forth, so that's totally different. It's really good for homeowners and people that play, if you go to use this in a tournament, so you're not getting the same thing over and over again.
The Raptors are out!
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's the same person that did the pinballcode.com, but I know they did it for Jurassic Park, and Star Wars, the Data East Star Wars, and also, very important, they did it on the Tales from the Crypt, which is really cool. They had a lot of cool stuff.
Electric fence mode.
You gotta get Timmy off the electric fence. Don't whiz on the electric fence. So we gotta do the, this is a pop bumper mode. And here we got him. Here it goes. I gotta check the camera. Is he gonna eat it? Yes! Oh, the best. Look at that. I don't care. You show a kid. You show a kid that. That just gets them hyped for pinball. Oh, we just killed Timmy. He was delicious. 10 million. Ride that ramp. So nice getting to play a really good work in Jurassic Park. They got the flippers nice and juicy on it. It's really bad when you play Jurassic Park and you can't make it up the main ramp. We got Feed the T-Rex as the next mode. You missed him. Thank God I got the smart missile off. And since, yes, it is ball 3 and we didn't really do that much of anything, the tri-ball is ready, it is activated. Thank God for that smart missile. They added that in. Oh! I don't know if I'll get that back up. Hey, I got a jackpot. That was terrible. Oh. 10 million. Get the different music when you get the jackpot. Got the Mr. DNA mode. Let's see what we get. Let's max our bonus out. Probably won't be much of anything. Now we got a baby. Look at the baby. We want to feed the T-Rex. Let's feed the T-Rex. Just like Adam's Family, you want to cradle the ball on the left flipper. Holy shit, it's a dinosaur. Let's go. Jurassic Park. God, the pinball code definitely does make this 10 times better. Because now we have the bone busting mode. And then you will feel, when you do bone busting, you are going to feel it with the, this game has a, he's gonna eat it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Takes him a while, but he'll get it. He'll have to go down his throat and he comes on it. There we go. Not like they have these add-ons where the computer lab, stuff like that. It's cool, it shows you where to hit. Bone busting is the ramp mode. Can't kill those raptors, they're too smart. Yeah, this was a game that, as a kid, everybody had Jurassic Park. It was all over the place. Had the magic, the mystery of the gold bloom. Gotta have the gold bloom. There you go. Botan. And another baby.
System boot.
Hold on to your butts. Oh! That was terrible. Gotta make something happen. And of course, gotta show you what the #1 score in the game is that you're never gonna get.
T-Rex.
Gotta feed him. He's a hungry boy. Data East went crazy with the, Feed him! No! Well, we got a baby. Doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt. Thank you, Smart Missile. Just to get something going on the video. Data East always had the, there's always a multi-ball on the third ball. Alright, the ramp. Whoa, that was terrible! Yeah, the game knows it. Rex for the Raptor. Oh, I want the Raptor. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, it's taunting me. Let's go one more time. Every time I do a third game on a camera, it's always the worst one.
Upper rank.
Shoot her. Right there. There we go.
Escape. Escape.
We got the boat, and we got the helipad. Wow, that was fast. Had to get the visitor center. Almost had it. We got us a lot of points.
Upper rank.
Especially after playing the game for so many years, having just another way to play it really changes it, makes it different. Especially when you go to a place that has it just set on the standard settings. It totally makes it worth it. Yes, we got him! There he goes! Oh, missed it. Oh. I don't know why I did that not on my third ball, but...
Rival is lit. BT ready.
Start the mode? No.
Rival is lit.
Because I know when you play in a tournament, most of the time they'll disable the smart missile. Since we got the Raptor kickback, it starts the multi-ball. With the 4-ball. Let's do... Oh, that was terrible. Like I said, it's what happens when I start another game. So, folks, that is a look at 1993's Jurassic Park from Data East Pinball. Once again, I am Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.